I guess last year wasn't the most fun year for you. A little bit of a frustration in some of the experience. I guess when you look back on it now, how would you kind of classify everything?
Water under the bridge, man. Last year, the year before, both controversial decisions in my opinion. The one with Raush, unanimous. You got to be out of your mind. So yeah, it's water under the bridge, man. I'm focused on this year. I'm focused on Nishikawa, and I'm focused on winning. So.
How long did it take you to get there? I mean, I think that's a very mature and probably appropriate mindset. But was it tough to get there, where you could say, it's just the past?
The fight game's a tough game, so you gotta have a tough skin, and Martinez is an awesome individual. I have no animosity towards him. It was just a fight, The judges made the call. It happened. It was tough, but I'm here today, and I'm focused on being in the present and winning now. So.
I love it. The time away, I guess the bright side is you get a little bit of rest, you get to reset, recuperate, that sort of thing. What was it? What were the focuses, I guess, during the break?
So I've switched up my entire camp. I've got new partners. I've got a new coach. I've got a whole new me, So I'm completely revamped, and I'm completely focused on this year, and I feel like I've improved tremendously, and I'm ready to go out there, and I'm ready to take this year by storm. So.
That's awesome. Did you make that change immediately or recently, or when did you make the whole move?
It's been quite a while, so little while after, but yeah, I can't put my dates together.
No, that's fine. Well, I guess what was the motivation? I mean, did it feel like you needed a fresh start, or was it just to try to look for something new? I mean, what was the reason for the move?
There was a lot of reasons, but yeah, it was just I'm trying to be bigger, better, badder, So.
I love you. Talk about the matchup that you had here. I mean, what are your thoughts on the opponent and kind of what he presents?
He's young. He's got a handful of wins. I thought it was 10. The guy in there said 14 win streak. I don't really even care. I'm focused on me, and I'm focused on winning. So it should be an exciting fight. He's young. He's hungry, and he's trying to come for everything I've worked for, So it's time to go in there and prove that I'm Cassius Clay, and I'm the man, and I'm here to win. So.
Last thing for me, I mean, you're always exciting when you get in there, but you mentioned these controversial decisions, right? So has that forced you to change anything in your style or your approach in there, or do you just keep doing what you're doing and hope maybe the judges can get it right?
I'm here to get finishes this year. Like I said earlier, I've changed up my whole camp. I've got new partners that I'm working with. I've got new skills that I've been working on. So, yeah, I'm out here and trying to put dudes away this year for sure. So.
It's been a minute since we saw you in action, boxing or MMA. Just wondering, how are you feeling? Emotionally, having kind of reset a little bit longer than we're used to.
I've been saying this in every interview. Hard times create hard men, and I'm one hard man right now. So, body's feeling good. Mentally, I'm probably stronger than I've ever been before. I've dealt with a lot more controversy and things leading up to this year, and so I feel unbreakable.
You're one of the bigger names over here in PFL. Does it feel a little bit of pressure? You're obviously welcoming him, not just stateside, but to the organization in general with this fight.
So, I've been trying to earn my big name, I earned it with Anthony Pettis. I earned it with Jeremy Stevens. Now I wanna keep that name, you know what I'm saying? So, in doing so, I have to put this guy away, and I have to beat him up, and that's what I plan on doing. So.
And then I have to ask, I saw in a recent interview you did kind of throw your head in the ring for the Jake Paul sweepstakes. When they had the pay-per-view event, do you feel like you're going to want to be on that card to maybe stoke the flames to try to get that one?
When they do the pay-per-view event, I've been talking about this. I think I can make 45. I like beating up tough guys, and Brandon Loughnan's been beating people up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm always down to fight the toughest dude around, and whoever that may be, line them up. I'm ready to go. So.
Love it. Thank you.
What has been different for this fight week compared to every other fight week you've been a part of?
My weight's a little lower. I don't got to cut as much weight. That's nice. New coaches, new camp, you know, so it's been a breath of fresh air. I'm ready to come in. You know, this fight week's been great. I feel good. My weight's down. I'm ready to rock and roll. So.
And you said you love the idea of a Brendan Loughnane matchup in the PFL pay-per-view. What intrigues you most about that matchup that makes you say that?
He's tough, man. He's beating guys up. He's stopping them with calf kicks. He's a tough son of a gun. He's a tough son of a bitch. Like I said, I like beating up tough guys. He's a tough guy. I think that would be a fight the fans would enjoy. That's another reason. I like to think of myself as a fan favorite. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
And I know all your focus is on your opponent this weekend, but is there anyone from when you saw the list that you have your eyes set on, or just whatever the PFL gives you?
I'd like to avenge those couple losses I had. We've talked about the controversial decisions. So that would be nice. I feel like the banger fights, me and Burgos, it's always nice to take out the top dog, and that's Olivier Mercier. So I'm excited for whoever they give me next. I'm just excited to be here with the PFL for another year, and I'm excited to put on shows for you guys. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, right here. I know that you, the guy you're fighting, Japanese guy. I don't even know if you would be cognizant of it, but has there been any bad blood with you two, or are you guys cool?
At lunch I went and sat down, started eating, and I could hear them talking. I don't know if they were talking about me. I can't understand Japanese. So, I don't have no bad blood. It's a fight, man. It's business, and so I'm just excited to get in the cage again, man. It's been a while.
My next thing, I can see on your right arm you have the Mortal Kombat stuff, the tattoos. I kind of looked it up. You're like a year and 2 months younger than me, so you're close to my age. Do you like Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, I'm a huge anime guy, bro. So if you check on my back, I got the 4 nations from the Avatar. Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, all that jazz. I'm a nerd, I guess.
What are some Dragon Ball characters that you like?
Oh man,
most?
Piccolo. You got Goku. When me and my coach were just talking about the guy that destroys worlds if they don't have good food.
Miros?
Yeah, Miros. We were trying to think of his name. I watch so much anime, all their names get mixed up. So.
Last thing for me, what's your victory/cheat meal?
Ooh, man, I love ice cream. I'm an ice cream guy. Cheesecake. I'm a fat kid at heart. I try to stay away from it. I know it's not good for me, but a nice big cookie dough milkshake, man.
Okay, appreciate that.
All good.
Thank you, sir.
Would you
Yes, sir.
say you're more Goku or Vegeta?
Goku, hands down.